Sitcoms are making a comeback. Shows like The Bear and Abbott Elementary are taking the world by storm, and I want to get in on the action. So I need to shoot a pilot to show the studios I have what it takes to create the next big hit TV show. But how do I do that with no money and only one other guy that barely knows what he's doing?
What?
This is our journey creating our very own sitcom pilot, and it all started right here in the writer's room. Okay, so what do we have access to make this sitcom?
We've got my land and property.
Okay.
We've got your house and everything that comes with it, of course.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it? Since we didn't have access to very many locations, we knew we would have to write the script around what we already had. Next, it was time to figure out the cast.
My first thought went to like sitcoms of the 90s. A lot of those stars were comedians. Right. So we've used stand-up comedians around here before. What do you think about that idea?
I'm all for it. So we came up with a list of 4 local comedians that could potentially be in it. We reached out to them, and while we were waiting to hear back, we started working on a concept based around them as our actors. Hear me out.
Okay.
The sitcom. Okay, so
Yeah.
we had a lot of terrible ideas, but eventually we came to a concept that we both liked. What if it was a sitcom about making a sitcom? Your typical cliche sitcom within a more dark comedy style sitcom that's more modern.
Yeah. Are the comedians still sick?
They don't have to be sick, I guess.
Okay, good.
Well, I mean, because I'm thinking we don't have the ability to shoot a 3-camera setup. Like, we don't have a soundstage, we don't have 3 cam ops, and so we need to shoot this like a more modern sitcom where it's... With a rough idea and a potential cast, we began writing our first draft. All right, guys, the script is done. So me and Max spent the past couple of days writing and rewriting this until we were both happy with what we had. And luckily, the people we had in mind while writing the script were all interested in doing this project, which is great. But we still don't know how well they can act. So tomorrow, we're having them audition to make sure they are the right fit. All right, Alex, how's it going, man?
Good, man.
You excited to be here?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So when we wrote this, we thought of you, you know?
I love it.
So hopefully you can play yourself.
Let's do it.
We're gonna start with scene 1, and we're just gonna read through.
Legacy. It's the only thing that matters when you're gone. What did you do? Hold on, I gotta do that again. That was bad. Let's try it again.
So you'll be reading today for the role of Zach.
Roger, I can do a Zach. I've been mistaken for a Zach.
Exactly what we're looking for.
Hell yeah.
Exactly what we're looking for.
That's what the Z stands for.
This is where we would cut in the edit, and you're just gone. Okay.
I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity.
You wrote this role. I really like the outfit.
Hey, thanks, man.
Did you wear that for this audition?
My mom picked it out for me, actually. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, do something for me.
Yeah.
Jump.
Jump.
Up and down. Just get loose. Feel loose. You seem tight.
Yeah, I am. Let's do it. All right, feet there. We good?
You got it, man.
Legacy. Let's do it again. That was bad. One more time. All right.
I'm in.
Of course Zach is in. All he does is chase ducks at the park all day.
There is an overpopulation problem, and the park rangers do nothing about it.
Okay. Let's try that one more time.
Hell yeah.
A little bit more anger.
I need to think of the ducks as some sort of race. I don't know.
Alex.
The one whose dad owned the production house?
Do not tell me you reached out to that douche.
What is your accent? New York?
No, right outside Philly.
Philly. That's a Philly accent. I didn't know you had a Philly accent. That can change things.
Does that mess it up a
How
little
is that
bit?
going to change anything? No. We're not rewriting anything for his Philly accent. You want this to be as sexual as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Give me one sec.
He's getting sexy.
Did someone order a big old package?
I mean, you didn't even look at the script, so that tells me that you're very serious about this.
I'm extremely serious about this. I'm very excited.
Brett, I really like you, man. You got a great attitude. You're very enthusiastic. But I'm gonna need you to lose about 100 pounds for this role. I can't even do it.
I think it's a reasonable request.
Yeah. Okay, so we just finished auditions and everyone did great. We still have to fill the role of Sierra, but hopefully the girl that we have in mind for the role will be here for the table reading tomorrow, and we'll be able to make a decision on if she's the right fit or not. Other than that, I think, everyone did a great job. None of them have any acting experience or anything, so, we can't expect too much, but overall, did a great job. Really excited to get started filming. All right, guys, so what we're gonna be doing is a table read. And the purpose of today is for you guys to deliver your lines, and then, we might make adjustments. Okay. Exterior of a cemetery during the day. Close-up of a guy giving a speech. This is Alex.
Legacy. It's the only thing that matters when you're gone.
Things started out slow, but soon everyone was loosening up and having fun. Brett looks and points to Alex.
Leaving his friends when they need him most.
Okay, we're gonna work on it.
It's autism, dude. I'm sorry.
Another goal for the table reading was to see how well my actors could improv.
Seriously, guys, what was Joe's legacy?
He does hold the record for most burritos eaten in 10 minutes at Loco Mix.
Let's just brainstorm some stuff. Just throw out something funny that he could be memorable for.
Getting absolutely shit-faced at the Loco Mex work party.
Okay, forget Loco Mex. He doesn't work at Loco Mex. Okay, just anything. It doesn't have to be a restaurant theme.
He does hold the record for the most hot dogs.
Overall, the reading was going well. My actors had already improved since their auditions, and I was feeling more at ease about the project. The only real concern I had left was if Sierra would be the right fit for our girl, and her part was coming up.
Hold on, I think there's my neighbor at the door.
Brett opens the door. It's Sierra holding a box.
Did someone order a big old package?
Yeah. And just like that, we had our cast, and we're ready to start production.
All right, I'll call you guys in a sec. We've got a lot of work to do. We've pretty much converted Max's house into a set. As you can see, we have gel filters all over the lights because we couldn't change the light bulbs. Go figure. In scene 2, the guys are gonna be moving Joe's stuff out of his apartment. The place is torn apart, Max's wife is upset. We gotta get it done fast. So we're about to get rolling, and fingers crossed they nail it in the first few takes. The main thing about today is blocking, which means the way you guys move around in the scene. So Brett, we're gonna have you sit right here, and then you're gonna be right here, Alex. Okay. You're just gonna be playing the Game Boy. You're gonna be just digging through here, like putting stuff in that box. Okay. Z, you're gonna be holding up this shirt. Okay, you're gonna hold this up.
I want that shirt so badly. I want that so badly.
And
When we're done, you can have it.
Really?
Well, I mean, I'll never wear it.
Yes, I'm wearing it tonight.
At this point in the scene, you two are going to actually get into a fight, an altercation, okay? Alex, at this point, we're gonna be coming through here, fighting, close the door.
How long?
Now we're tracking here. You're still fighting.
After a quick walkthrough, we started the first shots of our sitcom.
I was a little aggressive.
All right, let's try that again.
Sorry. I was a little aggressive.
Action.
No, wait, dude. You don't even like Pokemon.
Just take it
Pokemon.
back.
No, you
Take
don't
it
like
back.
Pokemon. You don't know the first
You're
thing
not
about
gonna
the
make
Elite
it to
Four.
the Elite
You don't
Four.
know
You're not even gonna make
anything.
it.
That was wonderful, guys. That's the best acting I've seen y'all do the whole time. That was great.
Was it?
Whoopsie. Right now, I'm setting up a fake closet in the hallway. We have used all of our bedroom locations already, and I need to reuse one, but we need to give it a different look. So our character in this scene is getting a shirt out of the closet, so I thought, well, why don't we just shoot from inside the closet? Problem is, the closet was way too small, couldn't get in there and get a good shot, so now we're setting up a fake one in the hallway. After this, just gotta get the room lit and hazed, and we'll be ready to get rolling. Well, we have another problem. Alex was wearing a suit in the last scene and he doesn't have it with him today. So right now we're trying to figure out if it's gonna be a continuity error or not.
Honestly, I'm thinking about just having to go shirtless. Hey Alex, are you okay with nudity? And you're sure you're okay with this? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have you sign a waiver, but.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because I don't want you,
don't
after
sign
this
my waiver.
releases, I don't want you claiming that we touched you or anything. Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm gonna say you
We
touched
forced you to do this.
me.
Yeah.
Touched me, dude.
Action.
This is it, man. This is Joe's legacy.
What are you talking about?
Stand-up guy. It's a masterpiece. Well, Joe's masterpiece. We gotta get it made, man. For Joe.
Dude.
Remember that?
I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. I think we nailed it, man. Next was our most ambitious scene yet. It involved a 40-second one-shot that included all of our actors. I knew it would be a struggle, but I wasn't prepared for how stressful it would become. We're gonna be shooting scenes 8 and 9. So ideally, we're gonna shoot most of this as a one take, if we can. Let's just start just reading lines, then we can work on blocking and the camera movements.
I really think that I should be the main character.
No offense, man, but the show is about a famous comedian.
Everybody a little bit more enthusiasm. This is a stressful day. It's just like today, you know? Everybody's stressed out. Everybody's like, oh my God, what am I doing? You know, that's exactly how they feel, you know? So just be that. Just be yourself.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
No.
Am I going too soon? I'm
No,
sorry.
listen. Yeah, whenever she says who's there, I'm gonna be here, and then you just turn. You're probably gonna be here, like this. Like you'll walk up here.
I'm more confused now. So
All right, well. After struggling to convey my vision to the actors, I realized we might be screwed, and I reached my breaking point. Like, you know, just cover your eyes. You're really frustrated, man. You're stressed out. You're me right now.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna definitely have a cut there, so we don't have to worry about getting all of this.
Okay.
We just need up to this point as a one cut.
Okay.
I really think that I should be the main character.
No offense, man, but it's about a famous comedian. And the truth is, you're just not that funny.
What? I can be funny if I want to be.
All right, then make me laugh. Jesus. Zach, where's your sister, man? She was supposed to be here 20 minutes ago.
Alex, when did I get so old?
I got it. Knock knock. Hey, knock knock.
What?
Dude, knock knock.
Jesus, who's there?
Sorry I'm late.
They nailed that, dude. Oh my gosh, they nailed it. I mean, it only took 12 tries. I really thought it was gonna be a lot longer of a day than this. This was the last thing that we had to get done. And I've been putting it off because I was worried about it. I didn't know if they'd be able to deliver or not, but they did it. They absolutely did it. So, on to post-production.
How's the project coming?
Good? You know that. I mean, you're part of it. Oh, you want me to talk to them? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, the project's going great. Come check it out. So we're nearly done with the editing. You know, for the most part, it's been pretty basic. The only thing that's really been an issue is we wrote a scene in the beginning to be in a cemetery. We don't have access to a cemetery, so we ended up shooting it and we just put some loose dirt on the ground. But we couldn't make a tombstone and we couldn't make a cemetery fence or gate or arch or anything. So now in Blender, I'm going in and I am creating one. The other funny thing is, since we didn't have the ability to make more than one grave, we ended up putting just one grave, but we added a grand opening banner because it's a fresh new cemetery. Yeah, all that's left is to finish this up, polish it, and it'll be time for the premiere.
Welcome to the world-exclusive premiere of The Sitcom. I'm your host, Max Erb. Join me tonight on the red carpet, where I'll be interviewing our stars and the creators. Speaking of, here's the co-creator and director, Hunter Addison. Hunter, are you nervous to see how people perceive what you've done tonight?
Max, I'm glad you asked. I'm not just nervous, I'm mortified. You know, this is different for us. We've never premiered anything we've ever made. And so having everybody come over and see it for the first time is a bit scary. So, thanks. for asking and bringing it up. I was better until you asked. So there you go.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's enough.
Thank you. I'm joined here by the star, Alex DiMascola. Now, Alex, you're the star of the show. I just have one question for you. What is your problem? What's your deal?
Go yourself.
I'm here with Alex Z, one of our other stars of this great production. Alex, are you excited to see the premiere?
I'm so excited. This might be the greatest thing I've ever accomplished.
That's awesome, man. That's great. Now, Alex, have you ever been in a production like this before?
The only production I've ever been in is 8th grade. It was I played Abraham Lincoln. I did the Gettysburg Address.
Now, Brett, you were looking great, I must say. Fantastic.
Appreciate it, man.
Now, the director, during the auditions, he gave you a challenge to lose 100 pounds before production started.
Brett, I really like you, man. You got a great attitude. You're very enthusiastic. But I'm going to need you to lose about 100 pounds for this role.
How did you accomplish that?
Autism.
Thank you so much, Brett. Yeah, no problem. Wow. What a guy that Brett is. I'm just excited to see who else we have.
And with that being said, it was time to get started. I ushered my raving fans into the glamorous theater I rented for our exclusive premiere.
I didn't add any opening credits or anything, so as soon as I hit play, it's just going to be going. So enjoy, I guess. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Legacy. It's the only thing that matters when you're gone. What did you do while you were living that inspired those around you?
Of course Zach is in. All he does is chase ducks at the park all day.
There's an overpopulation problem and the park rangers do nothing about it.
Okay.
Did somebody order this big old package?
Cut! That's not the line, you fuck.
Stand-up guy. Scene 1, take.
How dare you? I like trying peanut butter.
Still.
All right, let's go.
That's what it is. And
So what'd you think, Brett?
dude, honestly, I thought it was great. The editing was awesome. I actually thought it was really good.
It was amazing. You guys did great, honestly. All jokes aside, I thought that was fantastic.
If you enjoy friendship, if you enjoy family, if you enjoy an adventure story, this sitcom's for you.
I really wasn't expecting such a big response from everyone, but man, it feels great. Me and Max, we poured our hearts into this, and we're really proud of it. All I can say is, just go check it out. Check it out and let me know what you think, because your feedback means the world to me. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Going. Still going.